Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo, where our daily zoo adventures continue as we enjoy a relaxing time strolling along our Pangolin pagoda path and remembering some of our precious pangolin. Oh, I really am gonna miss Emily. Pancakes, waffles. Hopefully we will be able to have all of our pangolins continue to thrive though. They seem to be having a lot of offspring, and our macaques are also having a ton of offspring. And we need desperately to do something for the macaques. They are in a very dire situation. I'm so unhappy with their exhibit. I want to just tear it down and build them something new. And that's actually part of my plans. But in order to do that, I want to give them the best that I possibly can with this really special Himalayan bear exhibit that just has enchanted me. And for that, we're going to need money, and we are going to need to unlock the classical style of having a architecture, like the classical architecture basically. I don't have that unlocked yet, and I don't know what my mechanics are currently up to, so let's check really quickly. So we've got drink shops and new world theme currently going down. I'm going to get mechanic freak off of drink shops and onto classical theme so that we can see if that will help us. And I'm actually going to shift mechanic jelly onto researching staff facilities so we can try to have the large keeper hut, the large staff room. Yes, so that our animals will be, or our staff will be able to rest and our animals will be taken care of. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's it. Like, I am really freaking worried about our macaques. This is just too much. We really need to be taking much better care of them. So let me make sure. Okay, like Japanese macaque. They have deserved better from us from the beginning. So I know I may seem a little bit like firm about that, but come on. We're gonna call the keeper to the habitat, and that should hopefully work really soon. And I'm gonna get like another feeding spot down here too. And Shiho was inside of a crate for some reason, and I don't know why. All right, there we go. So, do I have a keeper working on this? Where's my keeper station? All right, I have a keeper station back here. So I think, is this our... Yes, this is actually our keeper who is dedicated just to rescuing the macaques. And we are going to go ahead and name this keeper Caitlin, after Caitlin Buck. Thank you so much for your sweet comments. I'm so glad you're excited about the baby panda too. That was so excited. It's just so exciting to have an unexpected baby panda. And speaking of the baby pandas, if we are, oh no, and we have a keeper waiting for the ability to make more food. Okay, okay. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see if I have a larger keeper hut. Let's see. Do we have a large keeper hut? We do! Okay, we're going to replace the small keeper hut with a large keeper hut right over here in our little keeper village. Thank you very much. I want to get the path changed out so that it matches the rest of the paths. And then we're going to include this. Oh, what do we have here? Yes, new staff facilities have been researched. Holy cow. Mechanic Jelly was like, I will tackle that. Get out of my way. I've wanted that for so long. Thank you, Mechanic Jelly. You can go ahead and wrap up with the drink shop so that we can make sure we research everything about that too. And then we will start working on more habitat blueprints. Okay, he is researching on smoothies right now, which I think sounds amazing. So we'll leave him be on that. And then... we could have a steam train and a suspended gondola right now as well, which is kind of like, what? But we'll worry about that later. Let's see, the African theme, the New World theme. All right, hopefully we'll get all of that research done. But we need to get in the work zones. All right, so this is actually going to be part of Macaque Mountain right here. And we also want it to be part of Pangolin Point right here. Also, this is Pangolin Point too. There we go. All right, so hopefully that will help. And I think our keeper, once Keeper Lin like realizes that there is a new keeper hut, we will go ahead and shut down this keeper hut. Protesters have arrived at the zoo for our starving little macaques. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. And I want to get them the better exhibit. We just need to do the research first. I'm snowed under with tasks. That's Keeper Caitlin. So she feels really overwhelmed with trying to keep up with the macaques. So we're gonna hopefully this will be okay. And this is just such a big exhibit for the macaques. We should have multiple food sources and multiple keepers if we're gonna do this. Oh, they just pushed the ball into the water. That's so cute. And we're gonna replace that. We're gonna build them a castle, a macaque castle. And we are going to apologize for what we have done to them by building them all sorts of shrines. I promise it's going to be okay. We will make that okay. But to do that, we're gonna need a lot of money. And money is something that we really struggle with being able to keep balanced. Our ongoing expenses, now that we hired more staff, and for animal food alone is ridiculous. In fact, that is so high for animal food that I think it is time to thin the flamingo. 21 flamingos. Okay, guys, it is time to go through. We are gonna go ahead and find just the flamingos. So let's come in. We're going to get the greater flamingos. There's a lot of them right now. We need to kind of handle that. They live for a long time. They live for a very long time. I don't think any... Oh my gosh, 41 years, Wish? Wish, you have gotten so old. Oh my goodness. I am so proud of you. You are just on top of it. Look at him. And he still has a long time to go. How long do flamingos live? I know they live a long time. 60 years. He's still got 20 years in him, you guys. Will he continue laying eggs all through his elderhood? Yes, he will continue laying eggs with his mate Queen, who they have been just having babies like non-freaking stop, because I'm pretty sure Queen, there you are. I'm pretty sure Queen is actually like queen of the flamingos because she has them like clockwork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's had 6 babies. These flocks are not hurting and they're going to continue to have more babies. So we actually, we're going to have a little bit of a flamingo party, I think. We're going to come in and we are going to grab our greater flamingo and we're going to take... Whew, I wish I could. Let's sort them by appeal. And then I'm going to grab the ones, especially the younger males. Let's see. Those ones are already in the trade center. 6 years, 6 years. Okay. We don't want to take out like too many of them. But this is kind of ridiculous that we have so many. All right, 9 years. Everybody else is in their 30s. Then we have a bunch of babies. I feel pretty comfy with this. Like, 13 flamingos is a lot of flamingos, but apparently we have like 64 flamingos somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Let's send them all to the trade center really quickly. 1 or more selected animals cannot be put up for trade. Atakita cannot. So, and Muhammad... and Habib cannot. So I'll cancel that. Huh. So I didn't realize that we had some that can't be put up for trade for some reason. That's fine. All right. But we need these flamingos. We're going to do something special with them. If we can. So hopefully we'll just get a start here at least. Ryad, Yashin. Oh my gosh. We have so many. Okay, Malika, I think, is one of the ones that can't be put up. Nura. I think this guy can't be put up either. I'm going to check. Fayad, I think, is one of our older ones. Matril Freitas is one of our older ones. What about these? Okay, Ryad. Rian. Interesting. We'll take out the ones that we can't actually trade. But now we have put a whole bunch of them into our trade center. The greater flamingos currently, there's only a few of them up for adoption, including one that's just available for 6. I mean, I guess he'd be okay. He has really good immunity genes, but we don't need to spend our stuff on that. There's some that are up for monies, one of whom is actually a pretty healthy male. Pretty impressed by that. And then it looks like the only other flamingo on the list is around 200 right now. So yeah, the 100s, the 200s seem pretty common for the males. Probably could get more for the females. And those conservation credits are going to hopefully help us end up having the ability. And, ooh, look at those nice genes. Oh my gosh, look at that gene, right? I think I want to go ahead and keep this guy because he's actually got really good longevity gene. Fayad. Okay, so this guy we could trade. And we'll go ahead and try trading him because he's got really good longevity genes for, let's just do like 222. And let's try that out. Sometimes I can get in here and change it, and sometimes I cannot. 22, 220, 230. All right, come on. Come on. Okay, 230 sounds good. So we'll try trading him. And then we have some females. We'll go ahead and try trading them as well. So trade, and I didn't see any females up there. So let's try for maybe 3, 4. Can I put in, I wish you could just like type in the number because that would make things so much easier. But we're gonna see, we'll put her up for 4 and see if that works. This guy is pretty good. We'll put him up for, yeah, like 230. We'll see if that works. And then we'll go ahead and move this female because we cannot trade her. So I didn't realize that. All right, so hopefully that will help when it comes to like easing up the food. I didn't realize that that was such a huge issue. Let's try trading this female. And she's got really good genes, so we're gonna try for around like 400. That's probably too much. But if it can get us a little bit closer to 360, 445, any of those, if they can get us a little bit closer. And this guy we're gonna go ahead and keep because holy, like noodle days, he has actually got really good genes. So phew, okay. Maybe that'll help us with the whole animal food thing. Maybe it won't. How many flamingos? So we went from like 20 to 13 flamingos, which I think is much more reasonable. Also, hello, Cat Sensual. Very nice to see you. Hello, Sandboy. Very nice to see you. Sweet. That gives us a little bit more of the conservation credits too. And we have so many pangolin. While we're doing this and while we're trying to figure out more ways to earn conservation credits and cash, let's go ahead and actually do the same thing with our pangolin. So let's see. So many pangolin. They're so cute. All right, let's take this little boy. We're gonna send him to the trade center. Do I have a female? I do. None of them who are grown up enough right now. So we're gonna send him to the trade center. Now that he's all grown up. And I'm going to try out a new trick. Oh, hey, look! I think it's a whole bunch of my flamingos. That's really cool. Oh, no, you can't see your flamingos. They're just, like, worth the same price. That's hilarious. Alright, we're actually going to look for the pangolin. So, Chinese pangolin. Are there any up right now? Ooh, there's some females up for cash right now? What? Okay, pangolin breed really easily, so I think a lot of people have a ton of pangolin at the moment. And they're all really adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and try to sell one, our little boy, for 200, around there. Because I think he's worth it. And I think that way he could go on and he could really help out with, like, sharing information. Oh my gosh, we put so many more what? These are where all my flamingos were! Oh my gosh, you know what? We're gonna release any of them that have low genes into the wild because I think that's actually one of our goals. So we're gonna go ahead and release a sim to the wild because I do think that's actually one of our goals. Release 7 greater flamingo to the wild. It sure is. So actually when we were looking at animal storage, we were paused and I wasn't even looking at the guys that we actually were plucking up. Yasin has 100% fertility. What? Alright, we might want to keep him. Fayad is actually one of our originals, so I can't move anything with him. And then immunity gene 100. Some of these we really might want to keep. Whoa! We adopted out some of our flamingos and now we have 700. Are you kidding me? That is so freaking cool. I wonder who was adopted out. Zahir, let's go ahead and we're gonna try trading you, my boy. Like, you've got pretty good genes. I think you could maybe even go for, like, you've got really good genes, actually. Let's try 360 and see what happens. This is kind of amazing. All right, really high immunity gene. Hassan. we're gonna go ahead and try trading you. And you're a male, so we're gonna go ahead and just go like 275 with this one too. There we go. And I'm gonna have to reassess some of these ones that we want to keep that have like ridiculously high everything, because that's really useful. And Princess Yuki's about to have offspring. That's really important because I wanted Princess Yuki's offspring to be the ones to inherit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And where's Princess Yuki? Okay. 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 She's gonna have a baby. That's a big deal. Princess Yuki. Princess Yuki. We've got to get her new house. We absolutely have to give them their new mountains. Is this Princess Yuki? This is Princess Yuki. Okay. We really need to have her baby be the one that is going to inherit her title of being a prince or princess. Let me go ahead and pull up a cool name. No pun intended, because Japanese words for winter. I used to know this off the top of my head after years of Fuyu. That's right. After years of Japanese, but it's been a little while. Hang in there, Princess Yuki. You dream of a new land for your people. And we are going to make that happen. Females, I don't remember. I don't remember if the females really lead the troop, but you know what? She's got a strong personality. Is she? Oh, and Calipe just had more tortoise babies. Princess Yuki, you look... It's a little girl! Oh my gosh! I kind of want to name her Yuki the Second, actually. Where is she? Oh, she's precious! Look at her, you guys! Hello, little one! Oh! I love her! I really love her! Let me pull up more names associated with, like, snow and winter. Fuyuko. Oh, Winter Child. Yeah, we're gonna name her Winter Child, Fuyuko. There we go. Alright, and this is gonna be Princess Fuyuko, and she is going to, hopefully, lead the Japanese macaque troop out of the hole we have gotten them in, and into a successful, thriving life, and this thing is even broken down. What the freaking heck? I can't believe that. And there's litter around the place. We're gonna get this sorted out, guys. We're gonna get this sorted out. Holy canoodle days. We have more conservation credits. And Didi, the Chinese pangolin, has just actually matured, which is very useful. What are his genes like? He's tiny! He is so small! He is so small, you guys! Okay, we're gonna send him to the trade center. And we will revisit our pangolin in just a second, because this is we're starting to get more comfortable with adopting out some of our animals. And Tawifi, oh my gosh, Tawifi, your fertility is across like the roof. Oh, like we're gonna need to do some research. I really feel like we need to get in here. And we need to go ahead and have a proper research facility. We need to review our animals. We need to start sorting out whose genes are the best on certain species. But for now, this is going to be Cotty. After Cotty, who left a sweet comment on how our pandas are so adorable. I agree with you. And to help out with that like research idea, I'm going to start making notations, like little scientific notes, if they have good fertility, so, and good immunity and things like that. So I'm gonna give them, if they have like anything in the green, I'm gonna give them like 2 little markers. Can I do that? Will it let me use these symbols? Tawifi. It will! Okay, so now I know, okay, Tawifi has like 2 things that are really high up there. And if one's at 100%, Mimi is about to die of old age? Absolutely not! She's gone! Mimi! Mimi, no! Right next to your child? Oh, you guys, I think we have figured out. Oh, Al. Thank goodness you still have a while. And there's little Hugh. Mimi! 21 years old. You guys, I think we figured out how to be able to get more conservation credits from our animals just in time, because the pandas were what founded this entire place, and the pandas, we need to have more pandas, and we only have Dada, Al, and Hu are males right now. We need to go on a mission to get a new male panda. That's just the way it's gotta be. Oh my gosh. Giant panda. Go. What does it take to get a female? Ting. The long-lived and small female Ting. How old is she? She's an adult. She's 10 years. They can live 20. Alright. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do it. I don't have enough storage space! Oh dear. Okay guys, our flamingos are actually tripping us up, which is not good. We're gonna go ahead, we'll try some quick trades with flamingos. Maybe we can do like some quick and easy trades with our flamingos, and then we'll go ahead and release. Oh wait, this guy has fertility of 100. But I think we already have one who has fertility of 100, so we're gonna release this guy into the wild. There we go. And then hopefully, like our animal, like we've got so many animals, that's our problem. All right, we're gonna put this guy back in because he's got really good immunity. And then we're gonna put down this guy. He has really good immunity and pretty high fertility, so we're gonna put him back in too. And we're gonna start multiple flamingo exhibits is basically our goal. And otherwise, yay, we adopted one out, I think, because we have a lot more points all of a sudden. And this is actually a pretty gosh darn decent female, so I'm gonna put her back in here too. We've got some good flamingos that we've been breeding in here, guys. I'm really proud about the ones that we've got. Let's see. Like, this is a male with like excellent immunity gene, so maybe we can go ahead and trade him for a little bit more than normal because he is pretty handsome if you ask me. And then, oh, did I adopt him for cash? Oh, whoa! Well, that was something. Alright, there we go. So can I get my female panda now? Here's a much cheaper female panda who looks fine to me. We got her, you guys! We got her! And there's even this one that still lives a long time. I'm doing it. We're getting... Apparently I ran out of storage space literally just then. Okay, we're gonna get 2 pandas. We're gonna get these 2 pandas. Somebody was super kind. This one is even younger. Yes. We'll add this panda in. I'm so excited about having new pandas because we have 3 boys, and if we can get more girls, we might have a chance. I'm gonna get this one too because she lives for a really long time and she's got some pretty good genes. What do you mean I don't have enough space available to store her? Then why do you let me adopt the others? I'm so conflicted. How many species do I have right now? I have enough space. I have enough space. Let me adopt her. I'm willing to pay 725 things. Oh, thank goodness we got her. You guys, we have 2 female pandas now. Huzzah! 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 Oh, I'm so happy. Dada, Al, and Hu could like follow along with another female, and we'll hopefully that'll be more or less like mom. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and give these 2 their names. This is actually going to be... This is gonna be... Haha. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be Haha. Based off of Hannah. So Hannah, welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you are here as one of our new female pandas. You look ridiculously happy. We're gonna add in some little shrines to you as well. And then here is that really stellar female. Look at her. She is going to be Lily after Juliana, and we're gonna give her 3 stars out of 4 because she has 3 lovely green zones on how good her genetics are. So hopefully that will mean good things in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to have like Vet Molland here, more researchers and a better research center, and we can start focusing on better genes soon. And Haha immediately ended up climbing a tree. That is so perfect. I'm so happy. We have more pandas. We have even more pandas. Al is greeting this one. Al and Dada are like, you won't believe who just showed up. Oh my gosh. Just in time because Dada is getting old and I am worried about like his future too. Oh my gosh, Dada. He's been with us for so long. All right, and we're going to get down 2 more statues for these new females. For Lily and for Haha. And there we go. I kind of like the idea that maybe they're sisters, we'll say. And we will give them beautiful flowers and things in the future too. But all right, this again did not go where I thought we were going to. However, I'm really happy that we spent those conservation credits on getting new pandas so we can keep the pandas going in our zoo. But we need to work on getting, oh, the money is doing really good, but it needs to continue to do really good so that we can get the macaques to the new place. Vet research. We need to hire new people. Oh my gosh, and we have researched like everything about the animals right now. That's so fantastic. All right, that means we need new animals in my opinion. Okay, guys. Whew. Well, we have a lot of money. We're not anywhere closer, I think, to being able to unlock that Himalayan bear exhibit for the macaques yet. But we do have to build that village, and I do need to share with you guys the way that we are going to be rolling in the cash even more than we already are. Through bugs. That's right. A village of bugs. And we will talk about that next time. But alright, my friends, if you could, do please leave a like for our new pandas and for the sake of our flamingos, who through their efforts, oh my gosh, did you see that flamingo run through the wind chime? I will take that every day of the week. Thank you very much. And who through the flamingos' efforts just helped to bring more pandas into our zoo. Oh my gosh, please tell me. Is that the classic? Yes, that's the classic theme. Are we close enough? Are we close enough? We're not close enough. We still have more to go to unlock. That's okay. But alright, thank you so much, guys. If you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!